Hey, how's it going, everyone? I am John 117 Jr. and today, guys, I've been thinking a little bit. Now, I've been playing a lot of Halo 3 lately, and as I've been playing more of the campaign side of things, as little brief history, I am in love with the Halo campaign. That's the whole reason why I was into Halo, is because of the campaign. And Halo 6 better have a dang good campaign, because Halo 5 didn't deliver. But anyway, that's a whole nother story for a different video. But anyway, I've been playing a lot of the Halo 3 campaign, and you come up to the level. I recently just got done playing the level The Covenant, and it really got me thinking, because at the very end of that level, and if you guys have not played Halo 3, what are you doing? Get out there. It's only like $10. Go out there and pick yourself up a copy, or just play it on MCC. Play this campaign. It is amazing. But I'm sure 98% of you guys that are watching this video have played it, Halo 3. Anyway, moving on. So at the very end of that level, the Covenant, you try to stop Truth as he activates or warms up, I guess, the 7 Halo rings with using the Arc and using Sergeant Johnson against his will to activate the rings. Now, I guess you could go deeper into the lore, because the humans / Forerunners, maybe I don't even know the Forerunners. I'm not 100% sure on the lore myself on this scenario right off the top of my head, but the humans and maybe the Forerunners are the only people. Yeah, I guess the Forerunners are the only persons that are able to activate the Halo rings for some reason. You can definitely go, but off the top of my head, I'm not 100% sure. You can definitely go deep into lore if you want, if you so choose, and it is actually really cool. I don't, again, not off the top of my head. But anyway, moving forward, Truth activates warms up the rings with Sergeant Johnson, and you kind of have to go and stop him, because he's going to kill everything in the universe, and you definitely don't want that to happen, so we got to go stop him. As you kind of start, as we all know, an unexpected ally kind of comes up and says, hey, we'll help you take out Truth. And as we all know, that is the Flood, and that is the only time in any Halo game that we are able to have the Flood on our side. But as we stop Truth, we obviously know that the Flood turn on us, but that's fun, okay, because we love killing the Flood anyway. But, I mean, because you think about it, because could the Flood have stopped Truth on their own? I mean, maybe, probably not. Somehow the Flood couldn't get to Sergeant Johnson, so unfortunately they couldn't do anything. And what do? They come to our side, they see the Master Chief, and they're like, hey, we need your help. You need our help. We're gonna help. We're gonna work together, and we're gonna go and we're gonna take Truth down. And that we do exactly that. We go in and we're with the Flood, and we're kicking butt. We're kicking everybody's butt, and it's just a great feeling, you know, just to go in and just an enemy that we've been absolutely been defending against, and now all of a sudden they're on our side. How cool is that? The thought I was thinking of, so the Flood can be not controlled, but if threatened, their allegiance or something, in order to survive, whatever the cost is to survive, they will do it in order to survive, whether that may be protecting such and such, allying the Chief in order just a short time just to kind of stop Truth, whatever this threat may be. So this really got me thinking, can the Flood be controlled? Can the Flood, if threatened enough, be used in any scenario? Now, we all know that in Halo Wars 2, the Flood is coming back, obviously. If you guys haven't heard the news, what are you doing? Are you living under a rock? But anyway, so the Flood's coming back in Halo Wars 2, which is awesome, and is supposed to and Halo Wars 2 is supposed to be leading into Halo 6. And so, in theory, the Flood should be in Halo 6, if things make sense that way and everything works out. What do we know so far about Halo 6? So at the very end of Halo 5, we see Cortana humming and etc. Some people have said that if you really deeply listen, you can hear the Flood in the background, which, you know what, I think that's kind of cool, because you know what, that probably is something, a little Easter egg 343 probably put in there that no one really got, but a few people got, but it wasn't really strong evidence. But anyway, so either way, the Flood should be coming back. And what did we see on the first Halo ring that we ever saw? We saw Flood. We saw that installation studying the Flood. So in theory, we should see that installation could also be studying the Flood, unless that was for another purpose or something like that. Anyway, the Flood could be on this ring or on this planet that is in the background, whatever it may be. The Flood should be there, and the Flood could be on this Halo ring, and this could be part of Cortana's plan, because she's obviously going there for a certain reason. Maybe she's trying to control the Flood. Maybe she's trying to use this Halo ring as a threat to the Flood and saying, hey, if you guys don't obey me, or this and this, try to help us police the galaxy, I'm going to destroy everything, all of your food, because as we know, the Halo rings don't destroy the Flood, they destroy they kill their food. I mean, it's not going to affect Cortana, because she's an AI computer. It's not going to destroy, I mean, I doubt it would destroy computers or anything like that. I'm not 100% sure on the lore of that, but in theory, let's just go with that. So Cortana would be like, alright, I'll just destroy you, I'll just wipe you out, because I have no consequence, I'm just here, I'm an AI, whatever, etc. Putting all these pieces back together, Cortana could potentially control the Flood, or we could potentially beat her to it and control the Flood ourselves using the Halo Ring or etc. or whatever it may be. Because as we've seen in the past, the Flood can be manipulated, or not manipulated, but not used, but like if threatened enough, they will do whatever it takes to survive. And if it takes whatever to survive, then that means joining our side for a brief moment. Then that means we could probably control the Flood and maybe take down Cortana or Prometheans. I don't know how would I mean, because you know that the Prometheans definitely are affected by the Flood, but I mean we've never seen like a Promethean knight or a soldier or a watcher or whatever be controlled by the Flood. And this could be a creative opportunity for 343 to introduce Promethean Flood forms, and that would be definitely be something different and interesting. Like, how the heck are we going to fight Promethean Flood forms? They're going to come at us from every angle, and the Promethean weapons and everything on the Legendary. That sounds like the hardest mission I could ever think of in a Halo game. Like, that's crazy. That is absolutely nuts if the Flood form could take over those knights and everything and just wipe everything out. That is OP. So the Flood, however you look at this, there could be a lot of opportunities and creative paths the 343 could take with these things. And you know what? I'm so excited now because this leads a whole new door opportunities for many possibilities. You open the door and there's 20 more doors, and those 20 doors lead to 20 more doors, and etc. and etc. Because you know what? This could potentially dictate the story of Halo 6. Now, it definitely could not. I understand that. It could definitely go in a different direction, but if it did, it could definitely, this would be the main factor, controlling the Flood and getting them on the side, or just absolutely destroying them. Whatever the direction may be, the Flood are going to be this is my personal theory, the Flood are going to be a major factor in the Halo 6, and is going to be one of the top points. I mean, you got Cortana, the Flood, Chief story. That's pretty much it. That's what we want to see in Halo 6. Now, anyway, that's my personal thoughts and feelings and theories. Let me know what you guys' opinions are in the comments down below. Can the Flood be controlled? Could the Flood be manipulated? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button. And for more Halo videos, hit that subscribe button. I love you guys to death. That's all for me for today. I'm out, guys. Peace.